Hello, my name is Savannah Johnke, Student Services Coordinator at Manatee Technical College, and I'm here to walk you through the MTC application process for our adult education programs. On our webpage, www.manateetech.edu, review the important application announcement page information.edu, locate the red Apply Now button, and click here to begin. Once you've reached the online application, begin with the student registration and enter your full first name, last name, email address, and create a password. Your password will need to be a minimum of 8 characters and must include at least 1 lowercase letter, 1 uppercase letter, and 1 special character. Ensure you have written down your password before proceeding. You will need to access your student portal after application submission to finish your application documentation. Click Begin Application once you have entered all of your information. Congratulations, your MTC account has been created, and here is my user ID. Make note of your user ID to use for your student portal access. You will also receive an email once you submit the application containing your user ID. The first question is your program of interest. There's going to be a drop-down box, and this lists all of the programs we offer here at Manatee Technical College. Select the program that you are interested in attending. Please note, if your program of interest is not available in the drop-down menu, please contact the college. Programs may not be listed due to scheduling availability or to meeting capacity for the upcoming terms. As an adult education student, you will select ESOL for English classes or GED for GED classes. Next, you will answer how you heard about MTC. There are several options. Select the answer that fits best. Complete your personal contact information, including your address and phone number. Review this information for accuracy so that MTC staff can get in touch with you regarding your application and admission status. Complete your emergency contact information. This person is who will be called in case of an emergency at school once you begin classes. You may add more than 1 emergency contact by clicking on the plus sign. A minimum of 1 contact is required. Up next is your basic student information. If you do not have a social security number, leave this box blank. Do not enter zeros or make up a number. If you do have a social security number, the field is required. Enter your date of birth, select your country of birth. If you were born outside of the United States, leave the state field blank. If you were born in the United States, select the state which you were born in. Type in the city which you were born in. Select the county where you currently live. If you are not living in Florida at the time of your application, select resides outside of Florida. Select your citizenship status, select a gender, and select yes or no for ethnicity, Hispanic, or Latino. Select a race as yes, more than 1 can apply. Provide previous education information by selecting the highest level of schooling you've completed and the origin of your schooling. Next are a few questions about enrollment information. Select from the drop-down menu the term you wish to start. All MTC terms are either fall or spring. The terms available will be based on current openings for enrollment. If the term you are interested in is not available, contact the college for more information about upcoming application date openings. Select your requested time of day from the drop-down menu. As an adult education student, you will select either Adult Basic Ed morning, Adult Basic Ed afternoon, or Adult Basic Ed evening, based on when you would prefer to attend classes. Be sure to review your program of interest schedule offerings to ensure you are selecting the correct option. Selecting morning, evening, or afternoon does not guarantee that is when your classes will be scheduled for. Career counselors will do their best to create a class schedule to accommodate your request. Select an option for Are You a Veteran, yes or no. Use the drop-down menu to select your military status. If you are under the age of 18, you will select Not Applicable, and over the age of 18 with no military history, select No Military History. If you do have military history, select the option that best represents you. If you are a full-time student attending a program scheduled during day hours, you will select full-time. If you are an evening student, you will select part-time. Select your resident status, either Florida resident living 12 consecutive months in Florida prior to enrollment, or non-Florida resident. Select your farm worker status. To qualify as a farm worker, you must either be a migrant or seasonal farm worker or be dependent on a migrant or seasonal farm worker. Select your Florida post-secondary school status, either first-time student attending college for the first time, returning student, you have attended classes with Manatee Technical College before and are returning, or transfer student, you have attended classes with another college or university and are now attending Manatee Technical College. Single parent, select an option that best represents you. If you are a high school senior in Manatee County, select your current high school. If not, leave the last two questions blank. Read the criminal history statement. Do you have any arrests or convictions other than minor traffic violations? Being completely truthful is to your advantage. Additional information may be requested. While information gathered is confidential, there may be a need to share this information with the clinical facilities, instructors, and/or advisory board members in order to reach a determination regarding admission. If you have questions regarding this statement and if you will be accepted into a program, you can contact the career counselor for that program to find out. Select Discuss in person, or you can say no or yes, however it applies to you from the drop-down menu. Review the admission statement. I understand that admissions to Manatee Technical College is based on a complete application, satisfaction of basic qualifications, and space availability varies by program. Likewise, I affirm that all information provided on this application is the truth to the best of my knowledge. I also understand that fees, application, TABE exam, etc. may need to be paid at MTC to complete my application. Select Yes from the drop-down menu to proceed. Now you have completed all of the questions for the online application. You can either click Save for Later and log out to return to your application at a later date, or to submit your application, click the button, click here to submit application and non-refundable payment to proceed. Review your application information with your name, program, and term. This provides the non-refundable application fee. Click Submit to proceed to the payment page. Enter your credit or debit card information here and click Pay at the bottom of the screen. After successfully submitting your payment, you will be returned to the online application and need to select Submit Application for MTC staff to complete the application submission process. Once submitted, you will receive a second email notifying you that your application is being processed. Within 2 to 3 business days, you will receive the welcome email providing your login, user ID again, and directions on how to access the to-do list. All MTC programs have an associated admissions to-do list, which is required for admissions. If you have questions regarding the online application, please reach out to MTC Student Services or a program career counselor. Thank you for your time and have a great day.